Am I gonna have a good enough signal? Hello, hello, anybody in there? Please say something if I say hello, say something, hello, 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 see if I can see chat. Am I not gonna be able to see chat? Oh, there we are, team keeping it real. What's going on, buddy? PD. I figured I'd come in here on a Sunday even. Dustin, Ozark Fishing guys, what's going on, guys? Well, we're going to start off by saying God bless America. I'll not make that mistake again like I did the other night. Glenn, what's going on? I figured all y'all be fishing, wouldn't be able to watch. I just coming on here doing a little DIY today. Ozark, yes sir. Kentucky Catman and Justin Fishing Fetish. What's up, Irvin? Had one on the prize wheel on Patriot Catfish show, talk show. And the old ones that I had, yes, sir. God bless each and every one of you. The old ones that I had made was these little bitty ones. There's Justin. Justin, I'm getting it made for you, buddy. They had one, my catfish bobbers, my DIY catfish bobbers that I had made. I really didn't like the way they looked, so if I wasn't satisfied with them, I wasn't going to send y'all just junk. I really, sorry for the length of time, Justin, in Kentucky. I had to wait actually till I found some, pool noodles. Walmart didn't have any, and I finally got the guy to dig around, and we found some pink ones. What's up, Jimmy? And orange ones. I didn't want pink, so I did get orange. I did buy a pink one just in case any ladies wants any. But this was the old one. You see, it's made for a whisker stick, and there's the sinker slide, and all you have to do is put a bobber stop and an extra bead on your line to use it. That's why I kind of like my design. What's up, Trey? Buddy, I'm going to call you this week. I've got that in my truck laying on the dash to bring that rascal to you. I apologize for being a slack ass. That's what I is a slack ass for not getting that back to you. I really do apologize. Scotty Hill, what's going on? So what I done, let me, hold up 1 second. I'm going to get a regular sinker slide. Well, I thought I had one with me. I don't have any out here with, yeah, I do, right here. I'm getting ready to make a mess. 1 second, guys. I meant to have this out when I went online live. I'm getting ready to make a mess, but I got all my tools and stuff right here to show you. But most of you know what a regular sinker slide looks like, and if any in here that don't, I'm going to show you. This is a regular sinker slide. Thank you, Justin. This is a regular sinker slide. You see it's got a small hole in here, and it's got a big opening right there. I hope you can see it. You can see it right here. Well, what I've done is take my drill, and I've opened that hole up. You can see the size. I opened that hole up so I can actually use a bigger wire or something through there. And then what I've done is that I went in, I need a background. I went in and pinched that off. Well, when you open this up and you slide it over your line, you can see that it'll actually, the gap will open up, you slide it over your line, and when you close it back, you've got this little piece right here that your line will slide over. You lock it in, and then it's locked in place. I'm gonna put one together right quick while you're on here. so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm taking this one apart. I can use the sinker slides and this top. What this top is, all I have done was take a Coca-Cola cap or a Sprite cap or any kind of bottle cap you choose to use. I took my little Dremel tool and I cut that little groove in there. Well, I've got some of that little old surgical tubing, that little flexible rubber tubing like you see on the, this little surgical tubing like this that's on the lightning bugs, just a little piece. And what I do is I glue it inside when I put these together. So when you take your whisker stick, put your battery in it till it glows. You take your whisker stick and you slide it in this gap right here. You push down on that little rubber thing, twist it, and it locks it in place. You cannot sling this out. That rubber piece of rubber tubing locks it in place. So what I've done is I've made the Patriot catfish bobber bigger. I made it bigger where it will support more weight. It'll last you a lot longer. And I made a few other little changes in there. And you just stick this in here. And it's tight. Twist it. Oop, battery's in there. And it locks it in place. But what I've done with this one, I actually glued another bottle cap down inside of here so you don't get water to fill up inside of here. What's up, Wampus Cat? Doing a little DIY today. And what I've done is I've got some of these nails, instead of having this old bent up wire locking it in place, I've got some of these nails that actually come with a rubber grommet on it, and they're made for putting metal roof or corrugated roofs and stuff on. So I took that off. I actually ground the tip of it down so it don't have a sharp edge. And I slide it in, and these little bitty pieces I showed you of shrink tubing, I put them on there where I didn't the last time, and it locks it in place so it don't slide around. And it's got enough tension in here in the bottom that it stays in place. And then you just put it on your line. I should have had a piece of line out here to show you how it locks in. But either way, only thing that you have to do is put a bobber stop on your line and one extra bead. Most people put a bead down there at your weight or on the other side. This way, all you have to do is put a bobber stop and one extra bead on your line, and then you can use this or not use it anytime. You don't have to worry about keeping that extra sinker slide on your line the whole time. That, to me, that's just one more gadget that gets hung up on the bottom of the lake, on a limb, on a rock, on something to help you break off and lose your rig. This way, bam. I hear you, Ozark. So that's what I've done. So I've already got this ready to go, and we'll put her together. What I do is take my super glue and hopefully it'll come out. Put a little super glue on this. This is the one that's going in the bottom. It don't take a whole lot. It grabs a hold of this sponge for some reason, this pool noodle, real good. Hope all y'all having a wonderful, beautiful day. It's supposed to be dry for about another week. Got a little bit of cold temperatures coming in, but I can deal with the colder temperatures as long as there's no rain with it. And then I'm gonna put this right in here and slide it up to about just enough room that this clears. You can see that that'll clear. And then I just let it set and glue. Now, you know what that is? an ice pick. I take that ice pick because it pushes straight through, and I mark my spot. Yeah, you got that right, Justin. Mud's gonna dehydrate. And I slide it through till I just about feel it just getting ready to come out the other side without coming out. And that keeps me good and straight. Then I take this, find my hole, slide it through, put one piece of this tubing on here, slide a little bit further. The wind's got my flag blowing around. Oh, glory's a flying eye. Put your sinker slide on there, slide a little bit further, put my other piece of tubing on. Oop, daggummer. It's probably getting ready to come down and smack me in the face. And I don't know if I've done anything today to deserve to being smacked in the face, but you might have to ask the wife about that one. And then you push it through. And then what I'll do is put a little bit of glue behind this. And with this nail being got little ridges in it, it will not come back out even if the glue was not on there. Now, here it comes. I should have put a little bit of weight on that so it'll hold it down. Take my glue this in. Now guys, y'all can make these yourself. Very handy. If you like using the bobbers, and I'm gonna tell you, when it gets summertime, don't be scared to throw your bait with a bobber on it. Find out, look at your graph. If you see catfish that are suspended, luckily with a sinker slide, you can set your depth to whatever depth that you want. I glue this in place. Super glue works perfect in here. If you got another glue that you'd rather use, you can. But who's else? That'd be pretty cool, Irvin. Some of that filming you do with that 360, all that spinning around, I can't watch it, boy. It makes my head dizzy. And then you've got a catfish bobber. I mean, Justin in Kentucky, your bobbers are getting ready to be put in the mail probably tomorrow or Tuesday, guys. Ozark, I appreciate you coming in, guy. I really do. This show is not for advertising. Just like my Facebook page, we don't do advertising on any of these pages. These are for the guys that want to come in and be proud of their catches, do a little DIYs. But we do not, and I appreciate what you do, helping out the catfish community and the fishing community. But I do not, Gorilla Super Glue, you're exactly right. I do not promote other channels or other people's products on my site. If we do, then we start getting bombarded with all these other guys, and then your site becomes nothing but a big advertisement. Oh, you're not Ozark, and I'm sorry, I'm not getting on your case. I don't want my channel to be just an advertisement site. I want it to be a site where your catches, you can come on here and show off and say, man, God, this is what I caught. You know, this is what we caught today. Me and my son, or me and my daughter, me and my wife. Just out there having fun, guy. Enjoy your fishing. Yeah, we got so many other sites that I used to love to go to, and now all they become is advertisement. And I just went on there and deleted them. We get enough advertisement if you even try to watch TV. So, and I understand you got to get your name out. I have no problem. Okay, Justin, I mean, that's fine. If somebody asked you about it And I'm sorry, Ozark, I did not see him ask you. So please take my apologies for that. If somebody asked you about it, I have no problem with you giving the website. I have no problem at all with that. What'd you sell? Oh, I hear you, Justin. Ozark, I apologize, guy. Yeah, if somebody asked you about your site, by all means, yes, please. And now I've got your site, and I can go check on it. I'll go back and write down your site, and I'll check it out. That I have no problem with. It's the ones that actually come on your site and almost spam their advertisement on your channel that I do have a problem with. But if somebody asks you about it, by all means, yes, tell them, please. That helps you out, and it helps us out too. Because you might be carrying something that I need that I can't find somewhere else. Not the Patriot catfish bobber. But I figured all y'all be on the water today. I meant to ask y'all guys, I'm down here at the house. How is the signal down here? I know it got to where it was real sketchy, me being down here at the house. I agree, Ozark. It gets on my nerves bad. It's looking good? Good. Surprise, surprise. I guess you just never know from one day to the next how this stuff works. But Justin, I'm trying to figure out, while I got this down, how I can also allow you to use the lightning bug or the whisker stick in it. You can stick it in there, but I am scared that you would actually throw it out. I don't know how I can lock it into something that I've already cut. I really don't. I'm working on that. But please accept my apologies for this being late coming to you. But it will be to you this week. Well, I'll be putting it in the mail. I don't know how long it'll take to get to where you're at. Let me glue this while I've got you on here and I'm thinking about it. Too cold for you to get on the water. Maurice, make sure you come in on our daggum on Patriot Tackle. Well, it ain't Tackle Talk no more. I changed the name of it. And glue that right in place, and boom, she's ready to go. It swivels right back and forth, and you just pop it on your lines, guys. Just an idea. I seen Chris Flores's bobber, and I know that Tim on Whisker Sticks actually carries his bobbers, and a lot of other people do too. Justin, I was going to make you two and Kentucky two of these. I will make her a pink one too. I'll make you an orange one, her a pink one. How's that? And I might do the same thing for Kentucky so he can give one to K-Bug. I'm glad you asked that. I'll do that. No problem, buddy. Hey, y'all all family, buddy. That's the way I look at it. That's why I want to keep it that way. But I'm working on another bobber, another catfish bobber, that'll have probably almost the same buoyancy as these, but it's going to be more aerodynamic for casting, and you will love the way that it lights up with a whisker stick or a lightning bug. I will leave it at that. I do not want to show it as of yet on any videos or anything, because until I get the finished product, I might actually try to mass produce these bobbers and maybe sell them. There's nothing on the market like it right now. I've looked and looked and looked. This way, I think you'll like it. I'll just say that. I think you'll like it. A good Coca-Cola is a good hint. I'll just tell you that. And that's all I'm going to say. Good Coca-Cola. So, but guys, Richard, congratulations on y'all going down there fishing. I know you had a good time, you and your wife. I seen the pictures. Y'all put some pigs in. What's up, Cole? Y'all put some pigs in the boat. Too bad them pigs wasn't around during the tournament. Catfish Weekly's in the house. Hello, Lyle. I just showing them some of them. We doing a little DIY today. Kentucky Catman and Justin Fishing Fetish had won some of my catfish bobbers on my little prize wheel, and I was remaking them from the little old small ones that I had that I did not like to the bigger ones that's already got the sinker slide on there, and the only thing you have to put on your line is the little bobber stop and a bead. That's the only thing you got to keep on your line. When you're ready to use a bobber, you just open that clip, it slides on. I don't know if you can see it loud, it slides right on that line, and then you just take your whisker stick, pop it right in here. That one's a little tight. I'll have to open that up just a little bit. Well, you stick it right in there, twist it, and you got a catfish bobber. And you don't have to worry about keeping that sinker slide on your line the whole time. You just put this on your line when you're ready to fish with a bobber, period. Just a little DIY fun. Just wanted to share it with you guys. And on a beautiful Sunday. Lyle, is it still cold up there where you're at? Because it's nice and about 58 degrees and sunny here. But it's about time. We're supposed to be dry all week. Yeah, guys, be careful with that word right there at the end. We're going to say share the love, Ozark. How's that? I hear you, Lyle. Get out there, buddy. Get out there and get on the water. That's what I say. Get on the water. Yeah, Ozark always say share the love. Watch them words. Dadgum YouTube is being mean to everybody right now. About like Facebook was to everybody the other day. And I'm going to do another DIY. These are my planer boards that I make, guys. They're a little bit different than what other people make. I do got to get me some of the professional clips. These little bitty gator clips just ain't enough. They don't have enough bite for the line. But these are my planer boards that I make, and if you notice, they're a little bit different than everybody else. See this little old edge? What this is a cookie sheet. I cut the cookie sheet down. If you notice on the cookie sheet, you got a beveled edge on both sides. And in my thinking, and I might be wrong, people that run planer boards all the time could tell me whether yay or nay if I'm right or I'm wrong. But I was thinking at a slower speed that with this beveled edge, it might catch a little more water, like when you're first trolling out and you're, say, doing 0.2 during the winter time, and you need to drag them baits real slow, that this board ought to pull out pretty easy, because you're actually catching a lot more water surface than if it's just a flat edge. I don't know. It's something I'm going to try. That's the one that's got a round pool noodle, and I'd actually made another one that I took one of the big pool noodles and cut it down, and you can see it right there. It's got a beveled edge, and the same gadget right here. Put a little piece of threaded rod, beat it down flat, drilled a hole in it, put shrink tubing over it so your line won't catch on it. And I got just a little bitty gator clip. Now, this is a stronger gator clip. It's bigger than that other one. It's actually pretty strong. It holds the line. And I really don't have nothing in it. And I just got a barrel swivel with a clip on the end of it. It actually works good. This one actually floats upright all the time. But I'm noticing that it does, the faster I go, the more that this thing wants to turn a little bit. So this edge might be catching too much water for, say, a half a mile an hour or above. But slower speeds, she sets straight up. And I'm going to figure out a way to take the lightning bug and mount it in this thing. So if you want to do these at night, you'll be able to see them drifted out. So that's just some of the DIY stuff I like to do and to share with y'all. I'm working on a few more, and I'll come back in here and make a video. I'm actually going to make a video of what we done today so I can share it online. People like the DIYs, and got a few other things I'm working on. But ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you joining me in here today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up before you get out of here. And with that being said, God bless America. God bless each and every one of you. And I'll see you on the water. Take care. Say bye.